juice on live for 10 weeks. This is week 10. We're making our carrot juice, our green juice, and we're going to throw in our pineapple and orange juice. It's been 10 weeks, y'all. If I can do it, you can too. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. I'm just rinsing off my celery. This is organic celery. Make sure you're rinsing it off because it's dirty. Hey, Belle, welcome in. Make sure you're rinsing off this celery. We're making our juice for the week. I've been juicing on live for 10 weeks now. 10 Sundays in a row. Thank you for your heartbeat, Sandra. I have not missed a week of juicing for the last 10 weeks. So if I can do it, you can too. Consistency is key. Hey, Sandra, welcome in. We're going to be making our carrot juice, green juice, beet juice, and we're going to make a pineapple and orange juice with some turmeric. I am good, Sandra. How are you? We're on week 10, y'all. Consistency is key. That's the only way you're going to see the results. You have to keep showing up for yourself, no matter what. No matter what your situation looks like, you have to keep showing up. That's good, Sandra. Welcome in, guys. We are juicing. We're making our carrot juice, our green juice, a beet juice, and then we're going to make a pineapple, orange, and turmeric juice. I am rinsing off my organic celery. Anytime you're juicing, try to go organic if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Use what you have to get where you want to be. Our carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. The green juice has green apples, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. The beet juice, our ABC juice, has apples, beets, and carrots. And we're going to add some ginger in. Then we're going to finish up with our pineapple, orange, and turmeric juice. Thank y'all for joining. This is our 10th Sunday showing up on live. 10 Sundays in a row, I've been showing up juicing. If I can do it, you can too. Consistency is key. Make sure you wash your celery, y'all. Look how dirty that is. Hey, TJ, welcome in. So you want to make sure you're cleaning all that off so you don't have any dirt in your juice. Pineapple orange sounds delicious. Yes, it is good. Well, my husband said it's the best juice out of all of them. So we're going to make it again. Hey, Emerald, to you and your family, to those. Hey, Emerald, welcome in. Thank you for the roses, TJ. I appreciate you. We are making our juices for the week. So when you're juicing, you're stripping the fiber. So y'all gonna see some people pop in here complaining about me stripping the fiber out of my juice. That's fine. You can get your fiber somewhere else for the time being. Or you can add the fiber back in with some chia seeds. When you juice, all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. You need antioxidants because the antioxidants neutralizes those free radicals. How do you get free radicals? From that bad diet, from that alcohol you drink. Free radicals is what causes inflammation in the body, and it can lead to diseases. Hey, Herfit Content. Hey, K3. Welcome in. So juicing is definitely good for you. It takes time, but it is worth it. I'm just washing off my celery, y'all. We're going to make our carrot juice, our green juice, our beet juice, and then we're going to do a pineapple, orange, and turmeric juice. I came on an hour early to try to squeeze in that last juice. Question, is there such thing as too much of beet juice? Not that I know of, K3. When I was looking into the beet juice, it said it's fine to drink it at least once a day. Did you hear something different? Let us know.
But you want to balance on anything.
Beet juice is good for, or beet period is good for your blood pressure. It also helps with your blood circulation.
You want to balance on anything.
You're welcome, K3. Thank you for your heart, me. So we're just washing off our celery. This is organic celery, y'all. I'm about to drop it. Organic celery. We got our organic carrots. We're gonna rinse this parsley off. I'm gonna throw some parsley in my green juice this week. This is parsley. It's organic parsley. So parsley is good for detoxing your liver and your kidneys. So we're gonna throw it in. Thank you for using my stickers, TJ. This has been soaking in some vinegar. So I'm just gonna rinse it off because it's been soaking in vinegar for about 30 minutes. Belle says she loves her some parsley. Belle, I never had parsley. It's about to be my first time. Never had it. Have you tried cilantro? It knocks my lungs out. No, I have not. Hey, Fly Poppy. I have not tried cilantro in any of these juices. What juice do you put your cilantro in? TJ says never had parsley. No, never had parsley, TJ. I'm real basic over here, girl. Real basic. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Thank you for the populars. So I'm just rinsing off this parsley. It's organic parsley. Parsley is supposed to detox your kidneys and your liver. So we're going to add it to our green juice. We're making carrot juice, the green juice, our ABC juice with the beets. And then we're going to finish up with the pineapple and orange juice. Hey, Slave, welcome in. Thank you for the roses. So that's one bunch of parsley. What did she say about cilantro? What did y'all say about cilantro? Somebody asked it in the chat. This is our second bunch. It's bugs in here, y'all. Y'all see that bug? Make sure y'all washing this stuff off. Thank you, Black Horse. I did my hair yesterday. I wash my hair every Saturday. So we just washing off this parsley. This is gonna go in our green juice with our apples, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. That's your parsley. Make sure you don't have any bugs in here. Make sure you wash this stuff off good. Fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. Antioxidants are good for you. They're going to neutralize those free radicals. Free radicals build up in the body from your bad diet, from the alcohol you drink, from stress. So you need antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals.
What all are you streaming on?
I'm currently streaming on YouTube and TikTok. So subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Hey Daphne, welcome in. Daphne, you're not late to the party. I just came on an hour early. We're making an extra juice today, so I had to come on an hour early to try to get it done before my bedtime. We haven't started juicing yet, so you're right on time. All right, so let's move all this stuff over here so we can start cutting it up. I already got my beets cut up. Not cut up, but they're already peeled. These are the beets. I still got some ginger from last week. 1 hour behind today, too, thank God. Let me wash off my ginger and my turmeric. How much ginger in both? I'm just gonna wing it. Hey Rhea, welcome in. So this is the turmeric. And this is the ginger.
Couldn't live with
I'm just gonna wing it. I like ginger. Ginger is spicy, y'all, so you have to be careful with the ginger. Ginger is good for bloating. So if you have issues with bloating, make you some ginger tea. That's organic ginger, organic turmeric. We just rinse it off, make sure we won't have any dirt on here. I know I'm getting some more ginger. Great pre-workout. It will knock you out into 2030. Thank you for letting me know. Gives you so much energy. Okay, gotcha. What's good for inflammation? This turmeric right here. This is good for inflammation. We're gonna add it to our apples, not our apples, our oranges and pineapples. All right, so let's go back over here. Rhea says, I can't have turmeric. Why can't you have turmeric, Rhea? What does turmeric do to you? Let us know in the chat why you can't have turmeric, Rhea. Ginger is amazing. She grew up on ginger. But I didn't start eating ginger until I was an adult. Oh, Rhea says because of allergies. What can I use if turmeric upset my stomach? Try ginger. If you can't do ginger, anybody else know what else you can use? Hey, Nisha, welcome in. Yes, I'm today, Nisha. I'm gonna try to make another juice today, but we'll see. These are carrots. We're gonna start with our carrot juice. These are cucumbers. Let's put our juicer together first. So this is the juicer. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Thank you for your heartbeat, Bree.
What's the name of the juicer?
This is the Gourmia. I want to make sure y'all can see this. These are all the pieces to the juicer. Bree says, hey everyone. So we're just gonna put it together. I paid about $50 for this juicer. I got it from Target. Juices can be very expensive, y'all. So if you're just starting out, I would start cheap. Just to see if you like what you're doing. Thank you for the populars, Bree. So we got our juicer put together. Make sure y'all can see that. We're gonna plug it in. This is what we're gonna use to push down the fruits and veggies. And this is what we're catching the pulp in. So we're gonna start with our carrot juice. Our carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're gonna do about 5 carrots. These are organic carrots. You never know how much juice you're gonna get. You see they're all different sizes. I need 5 bottles. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is gonna be good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. And we're gonna add in some ginger for the bloating. Hello, I did my ABC juice this morning. How did you like it, Jennifer? Welcome in, guys. We're making our juice for the week. We're gonna make our carrot juice, which we're doing right now. Then we're gonna make our green juice. Then we're gonna make our beet juice. Then we're gonna finish up with the pineapple and orange juice. How long does the five bottles last, and how often do you drink? So, Big Mama, I drink a carrot juice Monday through Friday with my lunch. Last week I had 3 juices a day. I had the beet juice in the morning, I had the carrot juice in the afternoon, and then I drank the green juice before I went to sleep. Hey, Bagel, welcome in.
Kurti from Germany says hi.
What's his name?
It's Kurti Kurtiles.
Hi, Kirsty. Kirsty's on YouTube.
From Germany.
Welcome in, guys. Thank y'all for joining. So we got our 5 carrots. We're gonna do 1 cucumber. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal. If you're just getting in, if you could grab your daily heart meat, that would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate y'all. That's 1 cucumber. We're gonna do 8 pieces of celery. Yes, Mara, I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Fit with Sia. This is the Gourmia. I got this from Target. I had a doctor tell me juicing removes all the fiber. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Juicing does remove the fiber. Remember I told you they was gonna come in here trying to get on me by that fiber. It does remove all the fiber, but that's okay. You can add it back in with some chia seeds. These are chia seeds. You can add it back in. So just because you're removing the fiber, it doesn't mean that juicing isn't good for you. Juicing is actually great for you because you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 pieces of celery. So fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. You need antioxidants. Antioxidants are going to neutralize those free radicals that build up in your body. How do you get free radicals in your body? That's from your bad diet, the alcohol you drink, stress. So you need antioxidants. If you're not neutralizing those free radicals, that's how you get inflammation in the body. That's what leads to diseases. So by juicing, you're getting antioxidants and you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. How do you incorporate the chia seeds? So I don't pour the chia seeds in until about 15 minutes before I'm ready to drink it. So I wouldn't put the chia seeds in right now. The chia seeds are going to get really soft and mushy. So add them in like 10 to 15 minutes before. That's our celery. We're going to cut up some ginger. That's organic ginger, y'all. Ginger is spicy. Does juicing help with inflammation? It does. Turmeric does. So you can add some turmeric to your juice for the inflammation. We're going to cut up some ginger, then we're going to start juicing. I'm cutting my ginger up because I don't want it to tear up my juicer. There are some very fancy juicers out there. Love that recipe. You got to start again. Yes, you have to start again. Turmeric is supposed to be, but I didn't taste any spice when I made it last week.
Put black pepper in that too.
But we're going to try it again this week to see how it goes.
What makes the turmeric work?
So make sure when you're using the turmeric that you add the black peppers to activate it. Maya said, wow, you're fit. Yes, Maya, I work out on live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been doing that for 9 weeks, y'all. I haven't missed. I've been juicing on live. Today makes 10 weeks. I haven't missed. Do you peel the ginger? No, Coach Ty, I don't. Some people do. Sometimes they come in here fussing because I don't peel my ginger. But it's your juice, so you can do it however you choose. All White says, oh my God, 4 a.m. Yes, I'm a 4 a.m. gym girly. Bree said, let me set my alarm. All right, we're going to start juicing our carrots. Let me turn it on the highest setting because these carrots are hard. Friday is my lunch. I gotta go back and watch the YouTube videos. I missed a few classes. Yes, Nisha, you can go back. Fit with Sia. Subscribe to my YouTube. You can watch my workouts. You can watch my juicing. Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin, guys. I don't like carrots, but I'm juicing them because I still want the health benefits. Somebody said I cut out what I said about the black pepper. So the black pepper is going to activate the turmeric. We're putting turmeric in our pineapple and orange juice. What kind of juices are you making, Britt? This is our carrot juice. We're going to do a green juice, a beet juice, and then a pineapple and orange juice. Let me scoop this over so I'll knock it over. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is going to be good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. And this ginger is going to be good for bloating. We're going to throw this in now. Is it better to make smoothies than juices? Juices is going to be better, but I do both. You have to do what works for you. What works for me may not work for you. So this is 5 carrots. I'm going to hook it up to the screen so y'all can see how much juice we get from 5 carrots. I'm going to tilt this over because I want all my juice out of here. And that might be one of the cons of having a cheaper juicer, that you have to tilt it over to get all your juice out. That's fine for now. So this is 5 carrots and a couple pieces of ginger. Is there like a foam on top, and what do you do with it? It is. I'm going to pour it in my cup. The foam doesn't bother me. Somebody asked me how to take the foam off. I don't know how to get rid of the foam. I don't have an issue with it. 8 pieces of celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. So if you're having issues going to the bathroom, consider some celery. I don't like celery either, y'all. But I'm juicing it because I want the health benefits. You got to do what works for you. Thank you for the roses, Big Mama. This is our celery we're about to juice. Bia, this is a Gourmia. $50. I paid $50 for it. Belle says spooning it off the top is the only way, I think. For those who are asking about how to get the foam out, if you don't like that foam, Belle says to just spoon it off the top. I don't have an issue with the foam. The foam doesn't bother me. My issue is with the pulp. I do not like the pulp. This is the rest of our celery. We did 8 pieces of celery. Any questions on YouTube? 1 cucumber. Cucumber makes a lot of juice, y'all.
Is it a meal replacement? Do you eat?
No, this is not a meal replacement. So I still eat my lunch. So I'm going to drink this carrot juice with my lunch instead of the water, juice, soda. I'm going to drink this. This is carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. We're going to let it stop. I'm going to tilt it over to get all my juice out of here. So remember, carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration, and that ginger is going to be good for bloating. So if you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. We're gonna strain the juice off. What do your lunch and dinner look like? So tomorrow for lunch, I'm gonna have me some salmon, brown rice, and green beans. That's what I'll have for lunch tomorrow. I'm just straining the pulp off because I don't like the pulp. You don't have to do this part. You can skip this step if you choose to. Let's see what we get. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase.
How do you get to the showcase?
Click my profile picture, and then at the top of my page, you'll see showcase. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I'm going to drink this Monday through Friday with my lunch. That's one. I need 4 more. So remember, when you're juicing, you're stripping the fiber. That's okay. You can get the fiber somewhere else for the time being. Or you can add the fiber back in with some chia seeds. When you juice, you get all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Fruits and veggies are full of antioxidants. You need antioxidants. It's going to neutralize those free radicals in the body. So that's why when people get sick, when they get the big C word, they start juicing. Hey, Ava. When you do some batches, how long does it last in the fridge? They're going to last for up to 7 days. But these are going to be gone by Friday.
What about the beets?
The beet juice, I only let it stay in the fridge. Well, it's only been lasting 2 days because me and my husband drink it. What about blending? Are you asking if I can make juice with my blender? You can. I don't know how to do it though. I don't know if you have to add water or what you need to do, but you can. I don't want this in my juice. You can keep it if you choose to. It's just a preference. So remember, I need 5 bottles, y'all. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. No, I was asking if you blend fruits and veggies, will it still uphold the nutrients? I'm not sure, Alexandria. I've never blended my fruits and veggies. I always juice them.
Yes, you can.
New to your page, this is going to have red apples, beets, and carrots. And I'm going to throw some ginger in there. This one a little short, but we're going to keep juicing to fill it up. So we're going to do 5 carrots. These are organic carrots. You never know how much juice you're going to get. These carrots are different sizes. So every week I come juicing, I just hope for the best. I know I need 5 bottles. You're welcome. We're going to do 8 pieces of celery. Lovely says, hey Sia, hey Lovely, welcome in. She's working on getting her juicer. I'm glad to hear that. Now these juicers are expensive and the holidays are coming up. So y'all need to try to catch some Black Friday sales. Like I said, I paid $50 for this one. So if you're just starting out, I would start with a cheaper one before you invest thousands of dollars in it. I have the Nama on my Christmas list. So hopefully I get it.
You've been working hard for it.
Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin, y'all. I don't like carrots, but I still want the benefits. I juice the things I don't like. That's 5 carrots. We're going to do 1 cucumber. So organic cucumber. I was able to find organic cucumbers this week. Lovely said, I can't wait. I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited for you, Lovely. I can't wait for you to get your juicer and come back and let us know how good you feel after you started juicing. Juicing has a lot of health benefits, y'all. Yes, we are stripping the fiber, but that's okay. You can add the fiber back in with some chia seeds or just go get the fiber from your juice. Nama is on my Christmas list too. Bia says she wants a Nama too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pieces of celery. I heard the Nama was a really good juicer, so I'm hoping I get it for Christmas. Celery is good for your digestive system, so if you're having issues going to the bathroom, consider some celery. You should be using the bathroom every single day, y'all. Going to the bathroom once a week that's not how that's supposed to be going. I definitely will because I want to be more intentional with my eating habits. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
The puzzle.
I don't know what that is. So celery is good for your digestive system. I have the Nano Juicer. It's awesome. I never heard of the Nano Juicer. Do you peel your celery? No, Bia, I don't peel the celery. I just wash it off. Tell us about that Nano Juicer. I think that's the first time I heard of that one. This is 8 pieces of celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. So we got our carrots, cucumbers, celery, and we'll cut up some ginger. We can't make excuses, y'all. We gotta be proactive instead of reactive. Don't wait till the issue comes and then try to fix it. Start working on yourself now before the issue comes up. This organic ginger. Ginger is spicy, y'all. Lupe says $500. My goodness. That's a lot of money for a juicer.
More for healthcare.
Ava said, facts. Yes. We want to be proactive, not reactive. This is 5 carrots, Cheryl. Let's cut up another piece of ginger. You want to get ahead of whatever issue is on the horizon. All right, let's start juicing these carrots. Nama juicer is $600. Yes, it's expensive. That's why it's on my Christmas list, so somebody else can buy it. This is 5 carrots. So are you replacing juicing for food? No. I still eat my lunch, so I'm going to have a carrot juice with my lunch. Do you always buy organic? When I can. Like last week, I couldn't find any organic cucumbers. So I just used the regular ones. This is a Gourmet. It's Nama. I got the wrong name. Okay, Lupe says she has a Nama. Yes, I heard about the Nama. I heard that was a great juicer. And I think they said it has like a 15-year warranty on it, so that's even better. Ava says must be a supply issue. It could be because I go to the farmer's market. So I can't always find organic cucumbers. We're still juicing our carrots. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Thank you for the rose, Denise. I appreciate you. Ava says, I have a Reveal, but I want the Nama. I don't think I heard of the Breville,
Nothing better than
but
that.
Nama is the best one apparently. And someone else said a curving. I don't know if you ever heard of the curving. We throwing in our celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. Use what you have to get where you want to be, y'all. I definitely wish I had a garden in my backyard, Destiny. It would definitely save me a ton of money if I had a garden. Bia says she's getting impatient waiting for someone to buy hers. Bia, you're going to have to buy it yourself then, girl. You got to buy your own if you can't wait. And I think, yes, this is 8 pieces of celery. Ava said it's already in her Amazon cart. You might be able to catch a deal during the holidays. Definitely be on the lookout for holiday sales. Welcome in, guys. If you're just getting in, this is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumber is going to be good for hydration, and that ginger is going to be good for bloating. So this is full back here. We need to empty it out. This is the pulp. So I usually save it and put some in my veggie soup. My husband sneaks it in the kids' eggs and the pancakes. Some people say they made broth out of it. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. I've even seen someone make smoothies out of it. So I'm just saving some for my veggie soup. I need a juicer, don't care what kind. Definitely get you a juicer. Mar says I made cake. What kind of cake did you make, Mar? So there's a lot of things that you can do with it besides trashing it. I'm not going to keep all of it. I am going to keep some. This is our 1 cucumber and our ginger. Let's see how much juice we get. So I'm going to tilt this over because I want all my juice out of here. That's the cucumber coming out and the ginger. See ya, Bia. Thank you for stopping by. Can you add coconut water? I don't add anything to my juice. I have seen some people add coconut water, honey, but I don't add anything. It's your juice. That's what I like about juicing. You can add anything you want. You can take anything out that you don't want. I'm just straining my juice because I don't like the pulp. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're going to do our green juice next, then our pineapple and orange juice, then our beet juice. You don't have to keep the pulp. It's no different than buying orange juice with pulp, orange juice without pulp. I don't like the pulp. We still got to fill this bottle up. I need 5 bottles, y'all. I drink it Monday through Friday with my lunch. So we're going to fill this one up, then we're going to start working on the next. If I don't get 5 bottles, that's okay. I'll substitute it with something else, with another juice. So we're going to fill this one up. Then we're gonna start filling up our next one. So there's 2 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumber is good hydration, and that ginger is going to be good for bloating. Just keep straining. How many ounces are each bottle? These are 16 ounces. How come you only do 5 bottles? I thought you said your husband drinks it as well. He's not going to drink these. He's going to drink that green juice, the beet juice, and that orange and pineapple juice we're going to make at the end. You definitely need a Nama. It does all that for you, no straining. I heard, Lupe. I heard. That's why it's on my Christmas list. I definitely need the Nama, but the Nama is expensive. Ava said orange is her favorite color. So I'm just straining my juice, y'all. You do not have to do this step. If you don't have an issue with pulp, just leave it in. When you juice, you are stripping the fiber, but you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer.
Multiple fruits and vegetables.
Kimmy said he liked the good juice. He said the orange and pineapple juice was the best. So we're going to make that one again.
Well,
this is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I don't know if I'm going to get 5 bottles this week, y'all. We're going to see.
Where can you get those bottles?
These bottles are in my showcase. You can click my profile picture and then click showcase. I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live for 10 weeks, y'all. For the last 10 Sundays, I've been showing up on live juicing. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. That's the only way you're going to see the results, if you are consistent. If I can do it, you can too. We are investing in ourselves, investing in our health. I done put all that pulp back in there. We're going to have to strain that again, because I do not like pulp, y'all. We're going to do that again. When I tell y'all I do not like pulp, this is what I mean. I'm willing to strain my juice again because I don't like the pulp. It's just a preference, y'all. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumber is good hydration. That ginger is going to be good for bloating. Thank you for your heart, me, Mama Kay. Can someone please put the name of the expensive juice on the live? What expensive juice? Nama. Oh, the Nama? Are you talking about the Nama? It's called a Nama, Teresa.
Positive Vibes on YouTube said happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Positive Vibes. Positive Vibes is on YouTube. So we're going to fill this one up. Yes, it's the Nama. 16-ounce glass bottle. We might be short this week, y'all, but we're going to see. We're going to do one more round of the carrots. Then we're going to move on to the next juice. Nama in Canada is $1,000. Wow. It come like you don't. I don't understand what you're saying, James. But look at James' comment. See what he's talking about. 5 carrots. Organic carrots. 2. If you can find organic fruits and veggies, that's great. If not, it's okay. Use what you can find. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin, y'all. For each 16-ounce jars, yes. These are 16 ounces. I juice the things I don't like. I don't like carrots, but I still want the health benefits. So you have to find what works for you to make sure you're still getting your fruits and veggies in. How long you been juicing? I need to start. I've been juicing for over a year, but I've been showing up on live for the last 2 weeks juicing. You definitely need to start juicing. It's a good investment. You are stripping the fiber when you juice, but you can put the fiber back in with some chia seeds. The beets with the apple, lemon, carrots, ginger, and turmeric, yummy. There's another option for y'all. It's your juice. That's what I like about juicing. You can add in whatever you like. You can take out what you don't like. I don't drink store-bought juice because it's full of sugars. What is keeping that juice fresh for so long? How is it able to stay on the shelf until somebody buys it? This juice only has 4 ingredients. That's 6. Is juicing good for inflammation? You can add in some turmeric. Yeah. Turmeric is good for inflammation. We're going to put this in our orange pineapple juice. So it can definitely help with your inflammation. Fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. You need antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals in your body. Free radicals come from a bad diet, alcohol, stress. If you let free radicals build up in your body, it can lead to diseases. So juicing is beneficial because you get the antioxidants, you get all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. I would definitely recommend it. Celery is good for your digestive system. This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I juice the things I don't like so I can still get the health benefits.
Well, are you streaming it?
I'm currently streaming on TikTok and YouTube. So if you're just getting in, you can go back and watch from the beginning on YouTube. Fit with Sia.
When do you work out?
Mar says, I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too, Mar. I also work out on live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Kumar King says hi.
Hi, Kumar King. Kumar's on YouTube. So if you're up at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, feel free to join my workout. I've been showing up on live doing that for 9 weeks. Tomorrow will make 10 weeks. You have to be consistent. This is our ginger, y'all. Ginger is spicy. You have to be careful with the ginger. Second stage. So I've been juicing for over a year. If I can do it, you can too. You want to be proactive, not reactive. You don't want to wait till the issue arises and then try to figure it out. We're going to juice our 5 carrots. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin, y'all. Let's see how much juice we get. So this is clogged up, right up in here, so we gotta unclog it. Let me show y'all. Y'all see how the carrots are caught up in there? So it's not sliding through, so I'm gonna just scrape it in the trash. She says, I love ginger. Amelia wants to know what I eat. They eat whole foods. So I don't eat processed foods. I don't eat meat. I do eat seafood. But I don't eat pork, red meat. I don't eat chips. I don't eat cake. I don't eat pie. I do not eat processed sugars. You definitely have to take a look at what you're eating. It doesn't matter how much you work out, you cannot outwork a bad diet. Keep that in mind, y'all. So you can do all the running, all the sit-ups, but if you're not eating properly, you probably still gonna look the same. We got 5 carrots, y'all. 5 carrots. If you're just getting in, welcome in. We are making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're gonna add in the celery. We got 8 pieces of celery. I've been juicing for over a year, y'all. This is just a $50 juicer. Juicers can go $1,000, but if you're just getting started, you can start with a little cheap one. It'll get the job done. Kim says, thank God I came across your page. I'm glad you came across my page too, Kim. I've been juicing online for this. Today makes 10 weeks. So I've been here for 10 weeks juicing. That's your celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. I do not like celery. I do not like carrots. But I still want the health benefits, so I'm going to juice them. We can't make excuses, y'all. We cannot make excuses. Let's keep juicing our celery. Meek says Amazon has a sale on their juicer, so if you're buying a juicer, check out what Meek said. This is 1 cucumber. We're going to throw in some ginger. Ginger is good for bloating, so if you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. I love ginger. Ginger is spicy though. So you got to be careful with ginger. If you don't like spice, you can just take the ginger out. So I'm going to tilt this over because I want all my juice out of here. I might be able to get 5 bottles. Let's see.
Where can they get the bottles?
These 16-ounce bottles are in my showcase. We got 3.5 bottles. I need 4. I'm sorry, I need 5. I drink 1 every day. Claudia says, no ginger for me. Please, ginger rises her blood pressure. So if ginger doesn't work for you, just take it out.
Use the beets.
You do not have to have the ginger. We're going to strain our juice, y'all. You don't have to strain your juice. I just don't like the pulp. It's a preference. We are stripping the fiber, but you can add it back in with some chia seeds. Let me show y'all what chia seeds I use. What did I do with it? Babe, what did I do with the chia seeds?
Right there.
Where?
Only you showed it to right here. Put it over there.
Oh, here are the chia seeds. This has 11 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. Those are chia seeds. So I'll add it in like 10 to 15 minutes before I drink the juice. If you're not concerned about the fiber, you can just drink your juice as it is. You're going to get all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So juicing is still good for you, even though you don't have the fiber. You got to fill this one up. If ginger rises someone's blood pressure, they need to get their kidneys checked if they haven't. Did y'all see what LaShonda said? What are you juicing now? This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Our 4th bottle, I need 1 more. So we're going to get 5 bottles, so we're good. I drank 1. I'm just straining my juice. Claudia said, thank you, LaShonda. Did y'all see what LaShonda said? In case anybody missed it. You don't have to strain your juice, y'all. It's just a preference. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumber is good hydration. And ginger is going to be good for bloating. That's 5. Where did you get those bottles, Mar? These are in my showcase. So click my profile picture and then click showcase. So we still have some juice left. Let's see how much we have left. See if we can make some little shots or use our little 6-ounce bottles. Let's see how much we get. How long have you been juicing, Virginia? I've been juicing for over a year, but I've been juicing on live for the last 10 weeks. Today makes my 10th Sunday showing up on live. So if I can do it, y'all can too. You just have to make time for it. It takes time, but you're investing in yourself. You're investing in your health. You will never be disappointed if you invest in yourself. You are the best investment. I missed it. How much of each did you add? Miss Brenda, I used 5 carrots, 8 pieces of celery, 1 cucumber, and some ginger. I just winged it on the ginger. So you can add ginger depending on how much you like. So this is about 12 ounces. So let's see what we can do. This is 6 ounces. This is a seasoning bottle. So I'm gonna use this for juice. I just took the top off and now it's for my juice. How much do we have left? Let's see if we can get 2 shot bottles. Sanita P says, amen. Ray said, peel carrots first. I peel mine. Some people don't. They just wash them off. Like, it's whatever you choose to do.
That pesticide.
Carrots juice blend with frozen banana. I never tried that, Ray. Do you juice any other kind of fruits and vegetables? Yes, user. We're about to do our green juice next. Is this for weight loss? Because I'm a diabetic. This one's not for weight loss. This one's going to be a good cleanser. But my girl Slay, if she's still in here, she juices and she has an amazing weight loss transformation. She juices, she does her juice fast, and it's amazing. So it can help you. Ooh. That ain't going to stay up there, y'all. I'm going to sit that right there. 2 ounces. We're gonna fill this up. Now my kids was drinking the green juice last week. They liked the green juice last week, so we'll see what they like this week. I'm trying to get them off of that store-bought juice. They drink it, but I don't. It's still a work in progress with my kids. So I'll try to get them to drink these smaller ones. Like my 3-year-old, he was drinking the carrot juice last week. Where did you get the bottles? The bottles are in my showcase. Ray says it's so good. Carrot, apple, and from a banana. I would definitely have to try it. That's 2 ounces. How much do we have left? Let's see if we can get one more. Then we're going to move on to our green juice. I'm going to add parsley to the green juice this week. Parsley cleanses your liver and your kidneys. We just going to drink this last little bit. Thank you for the roses, Slay. That's always Slay, y'all, that I was telling y'all about. We gonna trash this. It's good, y'all. That's the last of it. We're not letting none of it go to waste. Now we're moving on to our green juice. Baby, rinse this off for me. Let's rinse this off. Get our green apples. This is the parsley. I haven't added parsley to my green juice yet. This is the first time that I'm going to add the parsley, so we're going to see how it goes. Carrot, celery, and green Smith apples are good. That's what's good about juicing. You make any blend that works for you. We got to wash out some more celery, y'all. How long do they last in the fridge? Up to 7 days. But they're going to be gone by Friday. How many juices per day? Last week I drank 3 juices a day. So I had my beet juice in the morning. I had the carrot juice for lunch, and then So celery still for your digestive system. Look how dirty that is. So if you just start juicing, you're going to have all this dirt in your juice. I have juice kale, pineapple, and ginger. That sounds good, user. That definitely sounds good. You can make your own blend of juice. Do your research. Depending on what your issues are, you can find a juice that'll help you. Beets are good for your blood pressure. So if you're having issues with your blood pressure, make you a juice that has beets in it. Make sure you're washing off your fruits and veggies, y'all. You don't want to get any dirt in your juice. We just finished our carrot juice, and we are moving on to our green juice. The green juice is going to have green apples, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. That's going to be our detox juice. Oh, and the parsley. We're going to add the parsley in this week. Mimi says, what's a good blend for inflammation? So turmeric is going to be good for inflammation. So if you add some turmeric to your juice, the turmeric is going to help you. What do I put in my beet juice? I need iPad, babe. The beet juice is going to have red apples, beets, and carrots. You still clean. Some people will blend that celery just so. Oh no, James. We're not gonna just blend it. It's dirty. Let me try to find a dirty one. Here go a dirty one. Thank you, Eyelash. If you just start juicing this, hey Alyssa, welcome in. You're gonna have dirt in your juice. So make sure you clean it. When you buy spinach and kale from the store and it says pre-washed or already washed, wash it again. Do not rely on them to cook your fruits and veggies. You want to make sure you triple wash it when you get it home, just to be safe. Baby girl, I add black pepper to the pineapples. Yes, when I use the turmeric, I add black pepper, baby girl. Hey, Tam Digital, welcome in. Let them know that yes, James, make sure y'all wash your fruits and veggies. Gotta add black pepper to the turmeric, add ginger also. Yes, you gotta add the black pepper to the turmeric. Celery is good for blood pressure too. I read that as well. Look at all that dirt in there, y'all.
Juice that. Jane crazy.
So if you just throw this in your juicer and start juicing, you have dirty juice.
Plus they spray it with pesticide.
Mama said never heard of that. What is the black pepper for? So the black pepper is supposed to activate the turmeric. User wants to know a juice for arthritis. Does anybody know a juice for arthritis? But last week, everybody was saying to add turmeric, and I looked it up. I'm sorry, to add black pepper. I looked it up, and it says to add black pepper to your turmeric when you're using turmeric.
Butterfly Love says hi on YouTube.
Hi, Butterfly Love. Butterfly Love is on YouTube. I use baking soda or apple cider vinegar when rinsing fruits and veggies. Yep. You can use that. Hi, did you add honey for sweetening? No, Natural Broody. I do not add honey. I drink this juice as is. Some people do add honey, but I don't. So whatever sweetness I'm getting from my fruits and veggies, that's it. Thank you for the roses, Big Mama. I appreciate you. If you're adding honey, I've heard people do it. I've never done it. Do not add sugar to this juice. Do not add sugar to this juice, y'all. You're defeating the purpose if you're going to go and add that store-bought sugar. Look at that dirt. Make sure you're washing this stuff off. Yes, Ray. Apples will make it sweet. A pineapple will make it sweet. You have to find sweet fruits to sweeten up your veggies. But do not add sugar. All right, let's go back to the counter. This is our apples. These apples been soaking over here. We need the green apples. So this is our green juice. It's gonna have green apple, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. Is juicing your fruits and veggies all that you consume in your daily diet? No. I still eat regular food. This is just gonna be my beverage of choice. Alyssa says I'm getting ready to juice also. All right, Alyssa, what you juicing? Let us know what you're juicing. Let's move back over here to the cutting board. These are organic Granny Smith apples, y'all. What you juicing, Alyssa? Let us know. Let me make sure y'all can see the juicer. This our celery. Oh, we already got parsley over here, so we're good. We're not using carrots in this one, so we don't need carrots. Got this rinsed off. I need the iPad back. Carrots and hey CJ, welcome in. I did cobble soup. Thank you for your heart, me CJ. Let me scroll up and see your comment. Carrot, celery. My first time joining your live is interesting. Thank you. Let me try to catch your name. Grace. Thank you for joining, Grace. I don't take any vitamins. I should, but I don't.
Herbs. No, you shouldn't. Herbs.
Where did you buy the juicer? From Target. Can you post it on your page later so that I can see how you do it first time joining? It's on my YouTube, Joelle. Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch my YouTube.
You're live on both.
I'm currently live on, hey, Riley. I'm currently live on TikTok and YouTube. Let's see how much celery we got. I might be able to do 10 pieces.
Priska says hi from YouTube.
Hi, Priska. Priska's on YouTube. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might be able to do 10, y'all. Hey, Marva. Welcome in. Welcome in, Buck. Hey, Aries. Thank y'all for joining. We on our green juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see what we get. Hey, Miss D, welcome in. We on our green juice. The green juice is gonna have green apples, celery, ginger, cucumber, and we're gonna add this parsley in. Parsley is going to be cleansing my liver and my kidneys. My first time adding in parsley. Consistency is key, y'all. If I can do it, you can too. Don't count yourself out. I know fruits and veggies can be expensive, but start small. Start with a pineapple. You can get you a $3 pineapple and a $4 or $5 bag of oranges. We are watching you from Caribbean, my dear Trinidad and Tobago's. Good to know, James. Thank you for letting me know that. We're going to do 8 pieces of celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. Having issues going to the bathroom, consider some celery. You should be using the bathroom every single day. Not every other day, not once a week, not twice a week. Every single day. Rubina wants to know, do I take in protein? I do. With beans, fish, eggs. There's more than one way to get your protein. You don't have to just get it from meat. Green apples. We're going to do 3. Aries said, watching from St. Martin, Caribbean. Welcome in, Aries. Jennifer is watching from, is that Guyana? Did I say that correctly? When you drink the juice, do you get a burst of energy? Now, I felt the burst of energy when I did the beet juice. I didn't. You're welcome, Aries.
You don't feel sluggish.
I will say I don't feel sluggish. That's for sure.
Where can I get
So I'm going to cut these apples up a little smaller because my juicer does not juice them very well if I leave them too big. Aries says she loves natural juices. Natural juices is the way to go. We are removing the fiber, but that is okay. You're getting all the fruit, the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Like the number of produce needed to make juices worth it. Yes. Yes, Jay. Thank you for the roses, juice. I will spend my last on fruits and veggies. I will spend my last $20 on fruits and veggies. I'm being proactive, not reactive, y'all. I'll be careful, Rita. That's why I'm looking down and not looking at y'all. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut my hand. But yes, I'm being proactive, not waiting for the issue to arise and then trying to figure out how to fix the issue. I'm almost 40, y'all. I don't know how old y'all thought I was, but I'm almost 40 and I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. So you have to take care of yourself. Hey, Juice Juice, welcome in. Helen says, treating C cost, absolutely. Treating C does cost more. Curving juicer is really powerful. I heard about the curving. I need a juicer like that one. Could you ship one to Port of Spain? I can't ship to you. They took it out for some reason. So we're gonna do 3 green apples. Remember, fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. You need antioxidants to neutralize those free radicals. Free radicals come from your bad diet, the alcohol, stress. So the antioxidants from the fruits and veggies are going to neutralize those free radicals. Keep that in mind, y'all. Rubina, yes, these are organic. First time, and what's your name on YouTube? Mammy or Mia, sorry if I said your name wrong. My name on YouTube is Fit with Sia. So you can go back to my YouTube and you can watch the carrot juice recipe. I also work out on live, y'all. Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome, Rubin. I know that's early for some of y'all, but you can subscribe to my YouTube and go back and watch it later. Fit with Sia on YouTube. So we're making our green juice. This is our detox juice. This has green apple, celery, cucumber, and we're gonna add parsley. When I was looking up parsley, it says parsley is gonna cleanse your liver and your kidneys. Gia said, I tried to wake up. It's okay, Gia. I'm glad to see you're here with me listening today. Thank you for coming back, Gia. No excuses, y'all. If I can do it, you can too. Do not count yourself out. It's definitely possible. You may not be able to afford all the fruits and veggies for all the juices that I'm making. Start with the pineapple. Start with the orange. You can get a pineapple for $3. Something is better than nothing, y'all. G-Pat says, I enjoy watching you juice. Thank you for coming in, G-Pat. What juice do you drink throughout the day? So I'm going to drink the carrot juice with my lunch. We're going to make a beet juice that I'm going to drink with for breakfast or with my breakfast. And then I'm going to do the green juice when I get home. Does this help with arthritis and nerve damage? Does anybody know what Sue B is asking? I don't have those issues, so I can't tell you for sure. That's 3 green apples, y'all. Do you video with ingredients for the juices? Babe, did you put a video with ingredients? Yeah, so my husband put a video up with ingredients. I am from Jamaica. I live in Cayman. I really want to get a juice fast to lose belly fat. So, Kanisha, you need to go in a calorie deficit to lose that belly fat. You need to burn more calories than you're bringing in.
Start being more active walking.
So if you're not exercising, start walking. How long can you keep the juice? For 7 days, but this juice is going to be gone by Friday. So last week we had a lot of juice, and on Wednesday it was looking shaky, like we wasn't going to make it to the end of the week. That's our 1 cucumber. We got some ginger. Ginger spicy, y'all. You're welcome, Kanisha. So just be careful with the ginger. Because if you put too much ginger and you don't like ginger, it will ruin your juice. You will not be able to drink it. You can start with a piece about this small or even cut this in half. Rel, the carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're gonna throw this parsley in here too, in the green juice. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have no bugs in here because I don't want no bugs, y'all. I did wash it off and I let it soak in vinegar for about 30 minutes. But I'm just double checking. That's parsley. Isn't it pretty? Look how green and pretty that is. Y'all see that on YouTube? This is parsley. When you are juicing, do you do regular foods? Yes. I eat regular food as well. Ginger for bloating, Subi. If you don't like ginger, you can take it out. We did 8 pieces of celery. So we're going to start juicing the celery first. James says, yes, it's very nice. Yes, this parsley is very pretty, y'all. Let's see how much juice we get. Tracy, these are 16. Nikki said, add some cayenne pepper. I don't have any cayenne pepper, Nikki. I forgot to grab some from the store. Ginger grape for gut health, migraines, immunity booster. Did y'all see what Gia said? Hi, Simon. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you for the rose, Nikki. So last week, Laura, I had a beet juice in the morning. I had the carrot juice in the afternoon with my lunch, and I had a green juice when I got home. James said the juice works like magic. It does. B. Taylor says I make the same juice with cilantro. I haven't tried cilantro yet. Somebody told me to try parsley, so I bought some parsley this week. So 3 a day in shots. Last week was the first time I did 3 a day. I'm gonna see if I can get my kids to drink this 6 ounce. These 2 ounces, sometimes I drink them on live after my workout. Last week my kids drank them. So it just depends. All this juice is gonna be gone. Nikki said, yes, put both. We're adding in our apples. We had 3 green apples. Let me add some parsley in because I don't want to forget it. I'm assuming this is what I do. I just stuff it in there. This is my first time juicing it. Yes, Giz, the kids were drinking them last week. We got the kids on board.
They like the too much.
Last week they liked the green juice, this one that I'm making. The week before they liked the beet juice. You juice on Sunday, how does it last? Yes, I juice every Sunday. It's gonna be good for up to 7 days, but this is gonna be gone by Friday. Y'all. Parsley is going to be good for cleansing the liver and your kidneys. What is the name of this? Is a Gourmia. I got this from Target. I paid $50 for it. Welcome in, Discernment. This is our green juice. It has green apples, cucumbers, celery, ginger, and I'm adding in parsley this time for the first time this week. Add the heavy fruits to push down the parsley. Okay. Are you saying put my apples and then put the parsley first, or put the parsley then the apples? Let me know. Or should I put the parsley in between? Now I'm just winging it with this parsley, y'all. What is the regular cost for the juicer? This juicer, regular price, I think is like 60 or 70 bucks. I caught it on sale. Nikki said add the apples after. Okay, so let's take these apples out. Emerald said in between. All right, let's try it in between. Let's see what we get in between. No excuses, y'all. I've been showing up for 10 weeks. If I can do it, you can too. You can make you an affordable juice. Just find some ingredients that you can afford. Parsley. I fell off this juice. Oh, I fell off. This just motivated me to jump back on. Yes, Nikki. Get back on it, Nikki. Juicing is good for you. Spell the name of the brand. It is Gourmia. Hey, Jenny. Thank you for your heart, me. Thank you for the rose, Nikki. Thank you for those populars, Jenny. So if you're just starting to juice, I would start with something that's not so expensive. Because for one, you have to make sure you're going to like it. And it takes a lot of time. But we make time for what we want, right? What do you do with the pulp and the veggies? So I put in my veggie soup. Thank you, Nisha. I appreciate you. So I put it in my veggie soup. My husband puts it in the kids' eggs. He puts it in their pancakes. He also feeds it to the deers that come in our backyard. So some people say they make a cake with it. Some people said they put in their rice. There's a number of things you can do with it. Thank you for the rose divine. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. Thank you for the October, CJ. I appreciate you. CJ works out with me, y'all. She works out with me in the morning. I work out at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cheryl says, I freeze the pulp. Thank you for your heart, me, Cheryl. Cheryl, when you freeze it, what do you do with it? What are you saving it for? Jenny says she just finished her workout. Jenny's my girl, y'all. So you have to connect with like-minded individuals. So Jenny works out. My girl Crystal works out. Always Slay works out. These are all ladies that I met on this app, and we hold each other accountable. So you have to connect with like-minded individuals. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for the rose, Nikki. Nikki says she want to join the workout crew. You gonna be up at 4 a.m., Nikki? Let me know in the chat, Nikki. Because we not playing over here. We serious over here. Thank you for the roses, Aurora. I appreciate you. So my juicer might be clogged up. That might be a benefit, one of the cons of having a cheaper juicer. Thank you for the roses, Jenny. So we're just gonna unclog it. This is all the pulp right here. Thank you for the heart puffs, Smooth Cocoa. We're gonna throw this in the trash. Now she said she made, what did she say she used hers for? Soup. I think she said she freezes it and put it in soup. But I already saved some for my veggie soup, so I'm just throw that away. Nikki said, yes, I'll get up. Alexa set my alarm for 3:30. All right, Nikki. I'm just scraping out the pulp out of here so it'll go through easier. I work out with you for the first time. Okay, user said I worked out with you for the first time on Friday while I was at work on my hour lunch break. So user showed up with me on Friday for the first time on her lunch break. I love that. Thank you for being concerned about our health and well-being. This is my first time seeing this. God bless you. Welcome in. I'm glad you found me. Hey, Smooth Coco. Thank you for using my stickers, Big Mama. Read somewhere that the fast spinning metal disc inside reduces nutrients. I don't know anything about that, John.
No matter what, it's still better than that.
Determined said I watched the video on YouTube. Yep, you can go back to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Let's put our juicer back together. Hello, IMO. I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to mess your name up. Welcome in. Thank you for using my stickers, Coco. So we're going to put our juicer back together. This is how much juice we got. This is 1 cucumber, 3 green apples, some cilantro. Thank you for the poplars, Nikki, and ginger. But this is not full. How many cucumbers we got left? We're going to put another cucumber in here. Let's see if we can get this bottle full or this cup full.
Where can they get those bottles?
Narisa said, need this. Welcome in, Narisa. User said it looks good. We're going to see how it tastes with this parsley.
So where can they get the glass bottles?
These glass bottles are in my showcase.
What's your workout schedule?
I work out Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. on live. I've been showing up for 10 weeks, y'all. 10 weeks. On Saturdays, we stretch. We don't do anything but stretch on Saturdays. So if you want a good stretch, show up on Saturdays at 6 a.m. Hi, Shaya or Shia. I'm going to tilt this over to get all my juice out of here. So this is our green juice. Green apples, cucumbers, celery, ginger, and we're adding parsley in for the first time. It's parsley. Somebody else came in and said they use cilantro. Maybe I'll try cilantro next time. 16-ounce glass bottle. Good night, Audrey. Thank you for joining. Oh, we have to strain this first. The carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. You said both? Both of what? What number do you put your machine on when I juice? So when I do the harder stuff, I put it on 6. So like when I do the carrots, the celery, the apples, it's on 6. You can drop it down when you're doing softer stuff, but I usually just leave it on 6. How many juices do you drink a day? So last week I had 3 juices. I had the beet juice in the morning, carrot juice in the afternoon, green juice when I got home. I put parsley in here. I'm going to use the cilantro the next time, maybe, depending on how this tastes. Someone else said they put cilantro in their juice as well, in their green juice. So I'm just straining my juice. You don't have to do this part. Thank you for the roses. Oh, we got our bottle right here. 16-ounce glass bottle. So this is your juice. You can make it however you like. It's yours. This is our green juice. It's our detox juice. Let me taste it. It's good. The parsley didn't really make a difference. That's one bottle. Do you only drink the juice? No, I eat as well. Handful of parsley, handful of cilantro. It can be very overpowering. Thank you for letting me know that, Nikki. Both parsley and cilantro with celery and green apples. I'm gonna have to try that one. And the beet, what else do you put? With the beets, it's gonna be apples, red apples, beets, and carrots. We might make that one next. We got 2 more juices to make, y'all. Do you juice on Sundays only? Yes, only on Sundays, baby girl. I did show up last Monday because I didn't finish juicing the Sunday before. I didn't finish juicing last Sunday, so I had to come back on Monday to finish juicing. Because I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. If this juicing is not done by 8:30, the live is going to end. I got to go to bed. The carrot juice Twinkle has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Hey, Precious, welcome in. Let me make you an MOD. Hold on. What do you use in the carrot juice? I answered that. It's called the Geogenetic juice from the Yana Awakening. What you talking about, Nikki? What do you do with the stuffing? I'm gonna put in the trash.
Soup.
Let me get Precious real quick. Where you at, Precious? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the taps. Thank y'all for all the shares. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. We making our green juice, y'all. All right, I got you, Precious. Thank you for the roses. We just straining our juice. Hey, Daigle, welcome back. So this is 8 ounces. So I'm gonna fill up one of these 6-ounce bottles, and we're gonna do 1 shot bottle. T. Marie, no, these are not locks. These are finger coils. I do my hair every Saturday. Let's see if we can fill one of these up and get a shot. How long do you keep the juice in the fridge? I keep the juice in the fridge for up to 7 days, but these are going to be gone by Friday. Thank you, T. Marie. Daigle said I'm at a cheer competition with my daughter, so I'll be in and out. Good luck to your daughter, Daigle. This is our green juice. Green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley for the first time. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Look at that green. Y'all see that, YouTube? If you plant a garden, put your scraps. I don't have a garden, SS. I wish I did. That's the next thing on the list. Hi, Sahara. Welcome in. How long can you freeze the juice? Last week, somebody was in here and they said they froze their juice for 6 months. I've never froze any of my juice. I just drink it right away. This is our green juice, y'all. And this one actually tastes good with the parsley. That's 2 ounces. Greetings, Sean. I'm just knowing, how do you determine how much produce you need? So Shantae, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. So I kind of used to just wing it, and I kind of still do. But for this one, we use 5 carrots, 8 pieces of celery, 1 cucumber, and some ginger. It just depends how much you want to put or how much juice you're trying to get. So you have to play around with it. Look at this green juice, y'all. This is so pretty. Let's keep juicing. Oh, we got one more. Let's see if we can get one more shot. Add turmeric root to your carrot juice. I put ginger in my carrot juice. I'm gonna put this turmeric And the next juice we're about to make with the apples, not the apples, the oranges and pineapple. We're gonna make that one next. The green juice has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. Your hair is gorgeous. Yes, thank you, Crystal. You're welcome, Heavenly. I wash my hair every Saturday, y'all. I don't do it on live, but I'm letting y'all know that consistency is key. You gotta be consistent. My hair didn't always look like this, y'all. I used to be walking around looking real crazy. But consistency is key. And I got it together. Thank you, blessings.
What's good for hair and nails and all that stuff?
Use cilantro. Sin says to use cilantro. Taylor, these bottles are in my showcase. I gotta try the cilantro. You're like the third or fourth person to tell me to try cilantro. Which juice do you recommend if you're just getting started? Okay, Daigle. So I'm going to recommend the next juice that we're about to make. It's the pineapple, orange, and turmeric. Pineapples are like $3. You can get you a bag of oranges. Thank you, blessings. I appreciate you. Pineapples are not expensive. A bag of oranges is not expensive. I would start real basic. Look at that, y'all. That is so pretty. Let's keep juicing. You're welcome, Taylor. Let's dump this off. T. Marie wants to know what I usually eat in a day. So this morning, I'm going to tell you what I ate today. I had boiled eggs, avocado, and a couple oranges. In between that, I snacked on some pistachios, bananas, and some other fruit. And then for lunch, I had, what did we eat for lunch, babe? Oh, the lobster pieces, brown rice, and green peas. And that's all I'm eating for today because I'm fasting. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Nikki said I need them glasses. They're in my showcase, Nikki. In my showcase.
Click on your picture.
Click on my picture and then you'll go to my profile. You'll be on my showcase. All right, so let's keep juicing our green juice. We did 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many we got left? This green juice tastes good, y'all. We might be able to get another round. Let's see. Yep, we can. The green juice is good. So remember, celery is good for your digestive system. If you're having issues going to the bathroom, consider some celery. I do not like celery, y'all. I do not. But I want the health benefits. So I juice it. And it tastes good in this juice. Big Mama said, have I ever? No, I haven't. People ask me all the time, Big Mama. I just don't have time. It takes a lot of time. When freezing for 6 months, will this take away the vitamins that you need?
No.
My husband says no. So, and now that I think about it, I don't think so. Because I used to breastfeed my son, my 3-year-old. I breastfed him for 2 years. And I used to produce a lot of milk, and I would freeze his milk. I would freeze the overflow. And he would drink it like it was fresh milk, fresh off the pipe. So I use spinach in my green juice. I haven't tried spinach. Thank you for the popular, Precious. I haven't tried spinach. So I need to add spinach and cilantro to my grocery list. I usually use spinach in my smoothies. Spinach and kale. How many ounces? So this is a 16-ounce bottle. This one's 6. This one's 2. Let me turn it around so y'all can see the juices. Slide this over. And Kimon. What's Kimon, Wanda? I use spinach, kale, green apple, lemon, ginger for my green juice. Okay, Taylor just gave y'all a recipe. Taylor just gave us another recipe in the chat. That's what I like about juicing. It's your juice. You can juice whatever you choose. It's yours. Subi says, what about turnip greens and cabbage? I never juice turnip greens and cabbage.
Like Thanksgiving meal, eh?
I like cabbage too. Do you get a lot of juice from your cabbage? Thank you, Ern. I never considered juicing cabbage. This is our green juice, y'all. We're just getting in. The bottles are in my showcase, Luz. Purple cabbage and beets are really good. All right, Angie. Cabbage. True story. Juicing is great, especially the green juice. My granddaughter was getting sick every Monday. See what Geraldine said? This juicing works, y'all. It works. Pineapples and carrots are good. Yes, it is. You're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So yes, we're removing the fiber when we juice. That's okay. You're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Thank y'all for finishing that goal. I appreciate y'all. We are investing in ourselves, y'all. You will never be disappointed if you invest in yourself. You are the best investment. Is that a meal replacement? No, this is not a meal replacement. I'm going to drink the orange juice or the carrot juice with my lunch. I'll have a beet juice in the morning before I eat my breakfast. And then I'm just going to drink a green juice when I get home from work to end the day. So I still eat regular food, y'all. Now, some people do juice fasts. My girl Slay is doing a juice fast. So you can do a juice fast if you choose to do so. Just make sure you do your research before you jump out there and doing a juice fast. You're welcome, Buzz. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. This is our green juice. This is going to be our detox for the week. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. 16 ounces is what I'm drinking. This is 6 ounce. I'll let my boys get this, or they can get the 2 ounce. I'm almost 40, y'all. I got 4 kids. Do you have any suggestions for juice fast? Slay, you still in here? My girl Always Slay is doing a juice fast. She's juicing for the next, she's only drinking juice for the next 3 days. Yes, the green juice is going to be a detox determined. Slay, Mama wants to know about your juice fast. She's asking for suggestions for a juice fast. Can you give her any suggestions, Slay? Use what you have to get where you want to be, y'all. We can't make excuses.
So you also eat food? They keep asking that question.
Just getting here, do you fast or do yes, I eat food as well. So I drink these juices instead of drinking water or soda. I'll have one of these juices. Question, why don't you get the wide mouth juicers to take away the cutting? Because it's expensive, Vicky. Can you buy me one?
Yeah.
It's expensive. It's $500, Vicky. This one was only 50 bucks. So I'm using what I have to get where I want to be. I'm I'm not saying because I don't have $500, I'm not gonna juice. Always Slay says I drink 3 to 4 juices a day for 3 days. So Slay's doing a juice fast, y'all. I'm just cutting up these apples small because they won't go through this juicer if I leave them too big. And we need some more ginger, babe. Okay. Where's my ginger? You strain it out more? This is organic ginger. Yes, we're gonna strain it, Janet. We're gonna strain it. I got this from the farmer's market. Ginger is spicy, y'all. So you gotta be careful. We gonna have my husband wash off a couple pieces. Here you go. I have a power juicer. I don't have to cut the apple in medium size. I'm definitely trying to get a better juicer, y'all. That should be good. The juicers are expensive. I just wasn't ready to pay $500 for a juicer. Get the Tongue Slit juicer. It's only $1.89. I never heard of that juicer. That's the first time I heard of that one. What's the best product to wash your fruits and veggies before juicing? Determine, I just use vinegar or baking soda.
One, not both.
Real ginger is small, not that big. That's not real ginger. So what is it, Yasmin? Yeah. Because I can break that ginger apart and make it as small as I want. I can only go by what they telling me in the store, y'all. Y'all always want to come in here and tussle with me about this is not organic, this is not real. And they said it was at the store. I can only go by what they're saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Power juicer is only $2.50. Bunny, I do drink water. I drink water. It's our cucumber. Heavenly says that is real ginger she has. Heavenly, I can only go by what they tell me in the store. If the sign says it's organic, I just hope they're not lying to me to get a few extra dollars. I'm not the one doing all the farming and all that stuff. I'm trusting my local farmers. When they say it's organic ginger, that is organic ginger, y'all. That's all we can do. Let's start juicing this. Precious laughing. I'm serious, Precious. They always come in here telling me that it's not real and it's not organic. I mean, all I can do is go by what they're telling me at the store, y'all. Heavenly says, I plant mine and it gets just like that. All right, Heavenly. Thank you for making me feel better. A couple weeks ago, they was telling me that my carrots was too big and it wasn't organic. I went to the farmer's market and asked them to let me see the bag. And it says organic jumbo carrots. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. I'm trying my best. This celery. Let's start juicing. The Nama J2 is a game changer. I heard, Jesse. It's on my Christmas list, Jesse. It's on my Christmas list. The size does not determine if it's organic. Y'all heard what Tamara said? The size does not determine if it's organic. Where were you last week, Tamara, when they were trying to eat me alive about my carrots? If your juicer does the job, why spend more money? I have a $45 juicer, it works fine. This one was $50 and it works fine. Everything that buy is organic. All right, so we're gonna keep juicing this celery, y'all. Celery's good for your digestive system. This is our green juice. We gotta add the parsley in. My husband's washing off the ginger. This is the parsley. This is organic parsley. The sign said it was organic, y'all. The sign said organic, so I grabbed it. It's organic parsley. Thank you, Heavenly. Gina, the green juice has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. The juicer is the Gourmet. Is everything that you buy organic? I try to go organic, Subi, but sometimes I can't find organic cucumbers. Carrots are too big and not organic, too funny. Same with the ginger, both are real and organic. Paradise, I need you in here because they be coming for me about my stuff. And I can't argue with them, and I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm just going by what the sign says. Welcome in, Geraldine. Happy Sunday. Try Walmart. They have a big selection of organic as well. Thank you, Sonia, for letting me know that. Let's keep juicing, y'all. Yes, TJ. Use what you have to get where you want to be. Next, someone wants to tell you that I'm not organic.
You're AI. You're AI.
They gonna tell me that I'm AI Paradise. They just might. I just try to be kind. I don't go back and forth with
Somebody
them.
have on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
They said he wasn't sure if they are sick.
Use what you have to get where you want to be, y'all. So we adding in our apples, and now we're gonna add in the parsley. I'm gonna just throw all this in here. Paradise says I'm too nice. I try to be kind, Paradise. Sweetie said just bless it and eat it. I know that's right. Sweetie said just bless it and eat it. That sounds like something my grandma would say. All veggies and make it the little juice. Say that again, Fees. I don't understand what you're saying. Next time, they will say grow your own. They will, Luz. I wish I could grow my own. Thank y'all for joining. If you're just getting in, make sure you grab your daily heart me. I appreciate y'all for helping me reach my live goal as well. This our ginger. Organic ginger. We're gonna use this turmeric next. So let's cut up some ginger. It doesn't matter. Look at her body. That's the real test I'm striving. Thank you, Daphne. Daphne works out with me in the morning, y'all. Daphne be up at 4 a.m. working out with me. How long you been working out with me, Daphne? Let them know in the chat. I bought turmeric today to add to my next juice. Thanks for inspiring us to keep doing better. Yes, Jardine. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. We can't make excuses, y'all. We are being proactive, not reactive. We are not waiting for the issue to arise and then trying to figure out what to do. I think that you are doing fantastic, fitness and healthy. Good job. Thank you, Subi. I appreciate you. Daphne says she's been showing up with me for 3 weeks now. This week will start week 4. Daphne been working out with me on live for 3 weeks now, y'all. She gets up with me at 4 a.m. Daphne's in there every day. Monday through Friday, even on Saturdays. Daphne's here on Sunday. This can be Daphne's off day, and she's in here juicing with me, y'all. Thank you, Fees. Determined, they say the turmeric is spicy, but it didn't taste spicy to me, but we're going to try it again. Do your children drink the juice that have the ginger? They liked the green one last week.
All of that ginger.
And all these juices have ginger. So this week we'll see what they like. The week before they liked the beet juice. So I try to give them options. I'm just now starting them on the juice. So we'll see how it goes this week. Missy says, tell me about your 4 a.m. workout. What is your workout like? So we work out Monday through Friday. So Mondays we do legs. Tuesdays we do our back and our arms. Wednesday we're back on our legs. Thursday we do total body. Friday we work our core. Got 4 kids, y'all. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. Saturdays we stretch. And here we are Sunday juicing. Nina, you can clean your juice with vinegar or baking soda. Do we have to be in the gym? No, Missy, I work out in my basement. I work out downstairs in my basement at my house. You don't need any equipment. Just show up.
You know your YouTube and watch your videos.
I would have thought you would have more juice. Yeah. Maybe if I had a better juicer, I would. Vicky said, you look young. Vicky, I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40, Vicky. Bella wants to know what my diet looks like. So I don't eat meat. I do eat seafood, but I don't eat red meat or pork or anything like that. So I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat bread. I don't eat rice. I don't eat cake, pie, cookies, sweets. I don't eat processed foods. I try to eat all whole foods, y'all. Vicky say you still a baby. I'm almost 40, Vicky. Can you get him? That's my 3-year-old, y'all. Let's see. Paradise said I look like I'm in my early 20s. I wish, girl. These Travel says I'm also pescatarian. My aunt has been telling me about juicing for years and I finally started. I love it. Y'all see what Determined said? Juicing is good. Y'all, I don't eat chicken. Linda, the workout's about 35-40 minutes. She will have more juice after Christmas. LOL. Yes, Geraldine. After Christmas. So when y'all come back, after Christmas, we gonna see if he came through, y'all. What's the ingredients for the drinks? Hold on, Snickers. This juicer was $50, Kaylee. I got it from Target. What do you replace your rice and pastries and bread with? Well, I take that back, Paradise. I do eat rice. I don't eat white rice. I eat brown rice. I eat brown rice. The bottles are in my showcase. So this is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This green juice we're making has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. I found another piece of parsley. We're going to add it in. Thank you for the roses, Precious. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal. Let's juice the last of these apples and cucumbers. Yes, user. That's where I bought it from. So this green juice is our detox juice. Kaylee, do you recommend this juicer? I do if you're just starting out. I definitely do. I'm just tilting it over so I can get all my juice out of here. Now with the more expensive juicers, I'm sure you don't have to do that, but use what you have to get where you want to be. We can't make excuses. So Linda, this green juice is going to be a detox juice. That parsley that I added in is going to detox or cleanse your liver and your kidneys. The cucumbers is good hydration. The ginger is gonna be good for bloating, good for your gut health. Thank you for the roses, Big Mama. I appreciate you. Yes, Kaylee, this juicer is a good one to start out with. Thank you for using my stickers, Big Mama. So we definitely gonna get a 16-ounce bottle out of this. So we should have this juice for lunch, and can we have chicken or beef with this? Paradise, you have to, I don't eat chicken or beef. I don't eat it. So I'm not gonna tell you, you know, what to do for you. You have to do what works for you. But I don't eat it, Paradise. The green looks so amazing. Yes, I love the green. Thank you for your heart, me. The green is so pretty, y'all. It's settled. But let me show you what it looks like when we pour it in the bottle. It's so pretty. I don't want to waste none, y'all. I want all my juice. This is our green juice. Green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. This is a 16-ounce bottle. These are in my showcase. Sunrise, these are in my showcase. User says, I'm vegan, so I wanted to learn how to juice different juices. These are 2 recipes. We got 2 more to go. Look how pretty that is, y'all. That's our green juice. Celery, cucumbers, green apple, ginger, and parsley. Yes, Fees, this is beautiful. This is what it looks like when it starts to settle, but it's not a huge difference. You can just shake it up. And it tastes good, y'all. It does. We're gonna do the beets in a second. I got my beets right here. We're gonna juice those beets. The beets are messy, so we're probably gonna do that one last. Yes, Nina, I added celery too. Celery as well. No excuses, y'all. If I can do it, you can too. I have a full-time job. I have a husband. I have 4 kids. No excuses. We make time for what we want.
$50 juice.
User, the juicer is a Gourmia.
Target.
How much did I spend on fruits and veggies? I think I spent about $90 this week because we're adding in another juice.
It's fine. You just put on chips and cookies and cakes.
It's a good investment, y'all. We're going to strain our juice. Do you buy your veggies organic? Yes, Suma. Thank you for your heart, me, Cherie. I always try to go organic. If I can't, I still buy it. I just try to rinse it off really good. Sometimes I struggle trying to find organic cucumbers. So we have to use what we can find. We can't make excuses. Fees wants to know, do your whole family drink the juice? So we just started working these in with the kids. I have 4 boys. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. The 2 in the middle, I'm gonna try to get them to drink this one this week, the bigger bottle. Try to save these 2 ounces for my 3-year-old.
Yeah, the coffee to work out.
How do you get your proteins, Paradise? From beans, fish, eggs. The carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Thank you for the roses, Big Mama. So I'm just straining my juice, y'all. You do not have to strain your juice. It's just a preference. So when you're juicing, we are stripping the fiber out of the juice. But you can add the fiber back in. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you, Darlene. Did I say your name right? I'm sorry if I didn't. The green juice has carrots. No, I'm sorry. Green apple, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. Yes, I do eat eggs. I'm challenging myself for the rest of the year. I love fried eggs, y'all, but that is not the best way to eat an egg. So I'm gonna boil them for the remainder of the year and see how I feel. I eat eggs for breakfast with avocado. And I have me a cup of tea. Free Travel says, I love eggs. Do you drink along with eating all? Yes, I drink these with my meals. This is not a meal replacement. Egg whites is my thing. I love eggs, y'all. I couldn't give up the eggs. Darlie says, me too, eggs and avocado. Yep. That's my go-to for breakfast. I'll eat eggs and avocado at around like 6:30 in the morning, and it'll keep me full until lunchtime, until like 11 or 12. Do you add ginger to all your juices? Yes, Cheryl. You don't have to if you don't like it. You can take it out. The juicer is a Gourmet user. Boiled eggs is good. Yep. Trisha says, I love eggs and avocado toast. I don't eat bread, Trisha, so I had to remove the toast.
The carbs. Reduce the carbs. It's hard to
So I'm just straining. That's the pulp. I don't want that in my juice. You can keep it. I just don't want it. I want my stomach to go down, please. You gotta go on a calorie deficit. You have to burn more calories than you're bringing in. Big Mama says she loves boiled eggs. I'm trying to get back to it, Big Mama. I'm trying to get away from the fried eggs. Trig say you are really motivating me. I just ordered a juicer. Look at Trig, y'all. Now, Trigger, when it get there, make sure you use it.
Yeah, that's just the case.
Don't just order it and have it sitting in the box. Make sure you use it. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. I'm so glad I came across your live. I'm loving it. Y'all see what Fee said?
Subscribe to YouTube.
Fee said she lost 100 pounds, y'all. I have a small belly. That's why I have to get back juicing. Determined said avocado is my weakness. Boiled eggs taste good with avocado. Did you say the name of the juicer, please? Yes, it's Gourmet. Gourmia. Oh, this only 12 ounces, y'all. Let's see. We're going to set this off to the side. I still got some. This is our last round of green juice. But before we start filling it up, we're going to make some more juice. Thank you for your heart me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for grabbing y'all heart me. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal. I appreciate y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So somebody in here earlier was asking me if I count out, you know, how many pieces I have. I do, just to try to keep it proportion. Tweety said mine is still in the box, but I'm going to take it out and start using it. See, look at Tweety. Y'all look at Tweety. Tweety ordered her juicer and it's still in the box.
Yeah, maybe.
Tweety. 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 Take that juicer out of the box, girl. Use that juicer. Well, they're in my cart. We'll order when I get off. Okay, Missy says sitting in her cart. Oh, the bottles. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate you. Don't waste your money, y'all. Don't waste your money. If you order it, use it. Go ahead and use it. That's why I said don't go out here spending thousands of dollars on a juicer and you're not going to use it. Start with a cheap one. This one was only 50 bucks. Tamara said, or give it to me, Tweety. They want your juicer, Tweety. It's definitely possible. Juicing is good for you. We're stripping the fiber, but we're getting all the nutrients veggies have to offer. Fruits and veggies have a lot of antioxidants. You need antioxidants. Antioxidants are going to neutralize those free radicals in your body. How do you get free radicals? From your bad diet, from drinking alcohol, from stress. So you need to neutralize those free radicals. Free radicals is what causes inflammation in the body, and it contributes to those diseases. So when you juice, you get all the fruits, all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So that's why when people get the C word, they start trying to juice. This is our celery, y'all. This is the last of our green juice. Bees want to know, do I drink alcohol? I do not, bees. I do not, bees. I don't drink. I have not had any alcohol since, when did we have 2021. That's when I got pregnant with my 3-year-old. So what time do you drink the juices? So I'm going to drink the beet juice that we're about to make in the morning before breakfast. I'll drink the carrot juice for lunch. And I'm going to drink this green juice when I get home. Precious says, oh my. No alcohol, y'all. The holidays are coming up. Drink you some water. Our green apples. Then we got our cucumber. You can do it, y'all. Just take it one day at a time. One day at a time. It's not an easy transition, but you can definitely do it. We showing up for ourselves. We're not making excuses. We are investing in our health. We are investing in ourselves. You will not be disappointed if you invest in yourself. You will not. Where you get the glass bottles are in my showcase. We got a little bit. That's parsley, y'all. We just gonna add that in.
What if you missed the other part of the video?
I'm about to stop drinking. It swells me up. Cut it out, please. If it's causing you harm, visible harm that you can see, you definitely should not be doing it.
That's an alarm.
I'm trying to put the juices in the view so y'all can see them.
If they came in
Darlie, you have to go to my showcase. I can't remember how much they are. Any questions on YouTube? I'm currently streaming on YouTube. So if you're just getting in, you can go back and watch the entire live from the beginning. Fit with Sia. Allie says that look good. They taste good, Allie. Fit with Sia on YouTube. I also work out on live at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. On Saturdays, we stretch on live at 6 a.m. And here we are on Sundays making juice. It's good. All right, y'all. We on to the next juice. This off for me. So the next one is going to be apple, not apples. Why do I keep saying apples? It's going to be the pineapple and oranges. Can you rinse this stuff for me, please? Thank you. Pineapples, oranges, and turmeric. What did you clean your fruits and veggies with? So you can use vinegar or baking soda. I just got a juicer and we'll start tomorrow. What you gonna juice tomorrow, Tip? Let us know in the chat. What you juicing tomorrow? Do you have any recipes on what you eat? I don't have any recipes, Shay. But I will tell you that I eat the same things over and over. I eat the same stuff. You find what works for you and you stick with it. Sip says, so happy to find you. I'm glad you found me too, Sip. I've been showing up on live for 10 weeks, y'all. 10 weeks. You have to be consistent. Hi, Queen. Welcome in. I will do the detox green juice. Okay, let me know how you like it. It just drives me crazy. Like, hold it up, baby. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut my hand, y'all. So my girl always saves her pineapple skin and make tea out of it. I haven't tried it yet. Jen said, look at those beautiful bottles. Yes. Look how pretty it is. Thank you, Precious, for the roses. Miss Buddy said, I'm interested in juicing. Welcome in, Miss Buddy. Juicing is very beneficial, y'all. Now, this juice that we're about to make is going to be for your immune system. It's an immunity boost. This is the juice that my husband liked. He said that it was the best juice. There has to be a better way to do this. Darlene, the green juice does have celery in it. Celery, cucumbers, green apple, ginger, and parsley. Just bought some pineapples. What are you making? We're going to do pineapples, oranges, turmeric, and black pepper. You need the black pepper to activate the turmeric. Nikki said, yes, I love pineapple tea. I definitely need to try it. I definitely need to try it. It's our pineapple, y'all. Now, this is not organic. I don't think I've seen an organic pineapple. Have y'all seen organic pineapples before? Chickpeas? What are you saying about chickpeas, baby girl? She said, yes, it's really good. What's really good? I missed some of y'all comments. Trying not to cut my hand. Is there anything else in your carrot juice? Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Welcome in, y'all. We're making our juice for the week. This one is our green juice. It has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. Let's cut up our other pineapple. Let's go ahead and get these pineapples out of the way. So if you're just starting out juicing, I would just do pineapples and oranges. Pineapples are like $3. Get you a bag of oranges for like $5, $6, how much they cost. How did you learn what you wanted to put in your juice? I started looking stuff up. It's not hard to find different juice recipes, or you can just wing it and start with the fruits and veggies that you like. I do not like lemons, y'all, so you won't see me put lemons in any of my juices. Oh, last week I got confused, y'all. I told you that this juice came with the recipe book. It didn't. It was my NutriBullet that came with the recipe book. Happy Sunday, honey. Gotcha. Wasn't sure if you choose food for certain benefits. You do, Jen. You do. Every fruit, every veggie has a benefit. So you got to do your research. What about limes or key limes? I don't like those, B. Taylor, but you can use them if you like it. That's just not my preference. I don't like that zesty taste.
Look at
Hey, Mission, welcome in.
Take the paper off.
My husband's telling me to take the paper off. This pineapple smells much sweeter than this one. Where you get this one from?
From Sam's.
This one came from Sam's, and I got this one from Sprouts. So we gonna see how they taste. I add some Celestic salt to my green juice. That's the first time I heard that. We're gonna cut this bottom piece off. Cut this top piece off. We're gonna slice these pineapples and see how much juice we get. Slay said it looks right. This one definitely does. This one smells really, really sweet, y'all. So this one might be good. This is called a Gourmet. What is the shelf life for all the juices? They're gonna be good in the refrigerator for up to 7 days, but all this juice is gonna be gone by Friday.
Except the beets.
Except the beach juice. I saw that one is only gonna last for like 3 days. So I usually try to get that one out the way first and then make some more. All right, babe, so we need to rinse off this cutting board to get these pieces of pineapple off. I seen a chick who does wines too. What you mean, Miss Buddy? She juices with her wine? I'm leaving a lot of pineapple at the bottom. Where? Well, it's gone. I already threw it in the trash. We'll have to get it next week. Yes, Andrea, my girl Slay makes pineapple tea with hers. She told me about that. So that's absolutely correct. Off this cutting board. Let me get a plate or another bowl for these pineapples. Because these pineapples are leaving a lot of shavings on this cutting board. They say to place the pineapple upside down before cutting to release the sweetness. I've heard that before. I didn't do it this time. Get the cutting board and rinse it off. So if you're just getting in, we made our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Our green juice, green apples, cucumbers, celery, ginger, and parsley. Now we're about to make our pineapple and orange juice. It's gonna have pineapples, oranges, and turmeric. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you, Tammy. I do my own hair every Saturday, y'all, so I appreciate y'all. This is turmeric. Beezus says, what do you recommend for low iron? Do y'all have any suggestions for low iron?
Beets.
My husband said the beets. Let's start slicing up this pineapple. Liver. Somebody said liver.
Put the juice.
Jacqueline, what you talking about? Liver, the meat?
Yes. Yours.
Mission said spinach. Slay said beets.
Spinach, beets. Yeah. You're talking about juice and liver, of course.
We're going to start with this sweet pineapple. Let's clear some space out around here. You know what? Let's cut up those oranges and get that out of the way. These just regular oranges. They not organic, y'all. Have y'all ever found some organic oranges? Let me know. Let me know if I need to hunt for organic oranges. We're going to do 4 oranges. Now with the parsley, we can get the parsley out of the way. We're going to do 4 oranges and see how much juice we get. Babe, what you doing with my knife? So we just going to slice these oranges up and see what we get. Do you sell your juice? I don't, Timothy. I don't have time to sell it. I have a full-time job, 4 kids, and a husband. So I really don't have time. But people always come in asking if I sell my juice. Oranges have a lot of vitamin C, y'all. A lot of vitamin C. Where are you from? I'm about to do a 21-day juice fast. I live in Georgia. Just baby say you can put it outside of your house. My husband sometimes does for the deers. We get deers in our backyard. The orange are going bad. I'm not even gonna fool with it. We can just toss that one. Have I ever made fire cider? No, I haven't. How do you make fire cider, Purpose? Gabby said there might be a sign to start selling it. Gabby, I just don't have time. Hello, I'm 60. Can I juice 3 times a day or more? Yes, you can. You can juice as often as you like. If you're just getting in, we're doing our oranges, pineapple, and turmeric. Next, we're going to do our beet juice. That's going to be our last juice. The beets is going to have apples, red apples, beets, and carrots. This is a Gourmet. This juicer is a Gourmet. Oh, y'all can't see it. It's got out the frame. Let me turn the camera some. There you go. So this is a Gourmet. I got it from Target. So Nana, last week I drunk, here's another bad orange. Last week I drunk, oh damn, the whole bag is just, this is what irritates me about buying this fruit. But last week I drank 3 juices a day. I had the beet juice in the morning, the orange juice for lunch or with my lunch, and then I had a green juice when I got home. Nabi, this is a Gourmet. That's probably only on the outside. Snoopy says probably only on the outside. Okay, Snoopy. I'm going to get it out and then we're going to cut it open and see. But it feels really mushy. V. Taylor said I would take it right back to the store. I probably need to, but I can't just take 2 oranges back. I'm going to use the rest in the bag. But that definitely frustrates me, y'all, when I buy a bag of fruit and then it's a couple on the inside that's rotten or going bad. Let's see. You're welcome, Nana. Thank you for coming in. So that's 3 oranges. We're going to cut up 1 more and then we're going to start juicing. Look at that, y'all. That's another orange. Let's see. We just going to cut it open. I don't know, y'all. I'm not happy with that. This one's still good. Look at that one. Just so disappointing.
It's supposed to be organic.
How do you know the oranges go bad? You see it right here? Like this part is really soft and mushy.
You want them to go bad, though. They let you know how organic.
I mean, I'm glad they're going bad, but I'm not going to juice it. Where you get your jars from? They're in my showcase. Now, hopefully I have enough oranges because that's what, 3 oranges that went bad on me. I just bought this stuff yesterday. But we're going to use what we have and see what we can get. What are those GL? What does GL mean, Lopez? The carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. The green juice has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. Thank you for the follow. Yes, Lopez, these are glass bottles. And now we're doing our orange and pineapple juice. This is going to have oranges, pineapple, and turmeric, and black pepper. This is the turmeric. Turmeric is spicy, but when I had it in my juice last week, I didn't taste much spice. You're welcome, Taylor.
How long do you keep the juice?
The juice is gonna be good for up to 7 days, but this juice gonna be gone by Friday. So y'all see the turmeric is orange on the inside. The ginger is more yellow. So this is turmeric. Turmeric is good for inflammation. This one is ginger. Yes, D, and I eat during the day. So I'm gonna have this juice with my meal. Let's cut up this pineapple. Let's start with the sweet pineapple. This one smells sweeter. I'm gonna juice this whole pineapple. The orange bottle is carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This was my husband's favorite juice last week. He thought it was the best juice out of all the juices that I made. Lopez, last week I had 3 juices a day. I had the beet juice in the morning. I had the carrot juice for lunch or with my lunch. And I had the green juice when I got home. So I'm currently fasting, y'all. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. My goal was 90 days. I'm currently at 128 days of intermittent fasting. So I'm just going to go to the end of the year. The juice is going to be good for up to 7 days, Shelly. But it's going to be gone by Friday. This pineapple is really juicy, y'all. This one might be really good. I don't know how that other one's gonna taste with that other pineapple, but this smells really, really sweet, y'all. I start eating at 6 a.m. Thank you for your heart meat. Thank you for the rose kills. Thank you for your heart meat. Is it okay to drink it with ice? Yes, baby. If you want to put ice in it, that should be fine. But I just put it in the refrigerator, and that keeps it really cold. So do you drink it cold? Or I drink it cold, Christina. So I put it in my lunchbox. When I get to work, I put it in the fridge. Unruly, I will drink a juice after 6 p.m. Lopez, I don't have a juice instead of breakfast, so I'll drink the beach juice and then I'll have my breakfast. Lots of money to help live. Yes, it is, Shelly. It's expensive, but you have to prioritize. So instead of having the latest iPhone, I'm going to invest in some fruits and veggies. I still have an iPhone 13, y'all. So you just have to prioritize. You're welcome, Lopez. Thank you for your heart, me. You have to prioritize, y'all. We're being proactive instead of reactive. I'm getting ahead of the issue. So I'm not waiting around to see what's going to happen to me and then try to fix it. You don't just have a heart attack. It's the things that you were doing prior to that caused it. Daphne said she still have a 12. Yep, y'all see what Lakeisha said? Getting sick is also expensive. It's very expensive.
It's more expensive.
These are my showcase, y'all. Thank you for your heart, me, Rose. These glass bottles are my showcase. Hey, Miss Owens, thank you for coming back. No, I don't add water, Amaze. I don't add water. But you have to get ahead of the issue. You don't want to wait until you start getting sick to try to figure out how to fix yourself. Just start working on it now. Take baby steps. This pineapple was only like $3 and get you a bag of oranges. Yes, Nina, I'm adding black pepper. Thank you for the rose, Donna. Or Donette, sorry. Yes, I'm adding black pepper because of the turmeric. So they say the black pepper activates the turmeric. Turmeric is good for inflammation. So So we're adding turmeric in this juice. We've been using ginger, now we're gonna switch over to turmeric. Let's see how much juice we get. Mariah, I'm in Georgia. I currently live in Georgia. I am originally from Miami. This pineapple is really, it smells really sweet, y'all. We gonna see what the other one doesn't even look as juicy. It looks dry.
Like a more potent.
But you never know what you're gonna get until you cut open into these fruits and vegetables. We're gonna cut this orange up a little bit. Now I will say with this juicer, the pineapples and the oranges sometimes clog this juicer. I had stopped juicing it for a while. I will say that, but we're gonna see how it does today. This is an immunity booster, y'all. We all know oranges have vitamin C. Pineapples is good hydration as well. And that turmeric that we're gonna add in is gonna be good for inflammation. Rose said 305 for life. Absolutely. Look at this orange, y'all. It looks like dry on the inside, but we'll see what we get. Just cut pineapples into small pieces. Can you give us the recipe? The recipes are on my YouTube, Fit with Sia. This doesn't even look like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but
I think we followed all of the video on YouTube.
we'll juice it anyway. Oh, let's rinse this out. Rinsing out the green juice. Wait, did you rinse out the strainer and This is the pulp from earlier. We're gonna throw it away, but people said they've made it rice out of it, they've made cakes. There's a number of things you can do with this. Lopez says I have the number 2 juicer I recommend. Everybody's been recommending it. My YouTube name is Fit with Sia. I also work out on live, y'all. Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before I started working out and eating healthy with Sia. Okay, y'all see what Daphne said? Daphne's been working out with me for the last 3 weeks. So she sets an alarm and she wakes up at 4 a.m. y'all to catch my workouts. She said her blood pressure has gotten better. So you have to invest in yourself. You will never be disappointed if you invest in yourself. We're gonna start juicing these pineapples, see how much juice we get. Now these pineapples are soft, so I'm gonna drop the setting down from 6. I'm gonna put it on like 4 or 5. Somebody in here earlier was asking if I always juice on the highest setting. Only when it's hard. Let's see what we get. Does it help to lose weight?
Yes.
It does, but you also need to work out. Rose said, what am I saying? What's going on, Rose? What I missed? We still juicing the pineapples, y'all. This is our vitamin C. Let's see how much juice we get. This is what we got from that first little bit. It's not looking very promising, but let's see. Have you ever juiced only for a long period of time? What do you mean, like a juice fast, Tammy? I've never done a juice fast, but I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live for the last 10 Sundays. So for 10 weeks, I've been juicing on live. Love, you can find my workout on YouTube. If you can't catch me at 4 a.m., subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch it later. I've been working out on live for the last 9 weeks. Tomorrow's gonna make 10 weeks that I've been showing up on live. You're welcome, love. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. Distill the pineapple, a little bit of oranges. So remember I just told y'all that I stopped juicing the pineapples and the oranges because it clogs this juicer. That's what I don't like about this juicer. Yes, the workouts are beginner friendly. They are beginner friendly, Charlene. You don't need any weight. All you have to do is show up.
You do it from home.
I did a 42-day juice fast and I felt amazing. Y'all see what Tammy said? 42 days, y'all. That's a long time. Let's unclog this juicer. So we just gonna push this out of here. Now this is one of the downfalls. Thank you, Glory, for the heart meat of having one of these $50 juicers. So we gotta take it apart and see what's going on in here. I'm gonna show y'all the juice that's stuck in here. Let's see what we got. See, this juice is just sitting in here. Y'all can't see it, but you see it coming out now that I took it apart. Thank you, Glory. So this is one of the cons of having a cheaper juicer. This juicer clogs with these pineapples and oranges. That's why I stopped juicing them. Rose says Sid can get you right. Ro works out with me too in the morning at 4 a.m. Ro also shows up. Thank you for your heart, me. Thank you, Ro. I know 4 a.m. is early, y'all. But you can subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. We're going to do the rest of these oranges and this pineapple. Hopefully it doesn't clog again. This is our immunity booster juice. It's good for your immune system. Let's see how much juice we get. We'll add the turmeric in next. Thank you for using my stickers, Glory. Y'all, I don't put the juicer together and left this part out. That's why it's not juicing. So make sure you put it together properly. Let's try that again. Let's see what we get. The juicer, I got it from Target. What's the difference between juicing and blending? I don't know, Sonoya, because I don't blend. I don't even know how to do it. I'm not sure what the difference is. Y'all see all that juice coming out? It does get clogged up with these pineapples and oranges. Thank you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. So that's the con of having this juicer. Y'all seeing it for yourselves, but we gonna use what we have to get where we want to be. We can't make excuses, y'all. We have to invest in ourselves, invest in our health. We have to show up for ourselves. We want progress, not perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. So if you're trying to stop drinking soda and you have a slip up and you have a soda, that's okay. Just try again tomorrow. Susan, I got this juicer from Target. We got one more orange. We're going to put the rest of this pineapple in here because look how much juice we have, y'all. This is not a lot of juice. Blending will keep all the fiber from the peels versus juicing. You lose some of the fiber and all the juice. Y'all heard what Tammy said? Hey, KB. When did you sneak in here, KB? This is our fourth orange. Let's add this turmeric in. Turmeric is good for inflammation. Thank you for coming in, KB. It's good to see you. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the turmeric dripping out. Make sure I get all my turmeric out of here. Turmeric is good for inflammation. We're going to add some black pepper to activate the turmeric. No excuses, y'all. If I can do it, you can too. I have 4 kids, a full-time job, and a husband. You have to invest in yourself, invest in your health. We're being proactive, not reactive. I'm not putting ginger in this one, Sensational. We're doing turmeric instead. So we're not putting ginger in this one. We're going to do our beet juice next, our ABC juice. That one's going to have red apples, beets, and carrots. Thank you for using my stickers row.
If they came in late, but they didn't watch the video.
If you're just getting in, you can subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch the entire live. Let's see what we get. I need this cup full, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna get full, but we gonna see. If I fill this cup up, I can at least get 2 16-ounce bottles, but we'll see. This pineapple is really juicy. This is our immunity booster. It's gonna be a good juice for you to drink now that the weather's changing. It has pineapples, oranges, and turmeric. Let's see how much juice we get. We're going to strain it and move on to our next juice. Hopefully it doesn't clog up. Let's see. Let's see if we can fill this cup up. So this is a whole pineapple that I'm cutting up. I used the whole pineapple and 4 oranges. If you're just starting out juicing, this is a good juice to start with because pineapples aren't expensive. You get a pineapple for like $3 and a bag of oranges for like $5 or $6, maybe even cheaper depending on where you go. Do you add ginger or turmeric? I'm going to add ginger. Thank you for reminding me. this ginger. I'm gonna add ginger to this one. This one tastes really good, y'all. I was really skeptical about juicing the beets because the beets do not smell good. They smell very earthy. Like they smell like something that just came out of the ground. So I'm adding ginger to this one. And I'll drink this one in the morning before my breakfast. So after I work out at 4 a.m., I'll come upstairs and I'll drink one of these juices. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for all the shares. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. It is greatly appreciated. That was 6 carrots. We're going to add the carrots in. Make sure y'all can see this. Please, I don't drink protein shakes. I'm a very picky eater. It's a lot of things that I don't eat or drink. These are carrots and ginger. I don't make the side bowls, Gabby. Thank you, Daphne. We're going to be up out of here by 8:30, Daphne. Y'all. So she let me know it's 8:05. This is almost full and I haven't even added my apples in. So let's cut up some apples. We actually probably gonna have to strain some out to make sure we can get the apples in. Gabby, what do you put in your acai bowls? I've never made one of those before. My juice wasting out. So I'm just straining some of the juice off so I can get the apples in and the rest of these carrots. Do you peel the carrots or just wash them? Yes, I peel that first layer of skin off. You don't have to. Some people just rinse them off really good and they juice them. But the carrots also look really dirty. So you can do whatever you feel. It's whatever works for you. But I definitely peel mine. This is our beet juice, y'all, if you're just getting in. Thank you, Swag. This is our ABC juice. Red apples, beets, and carrots. We also adding some ginger in. Ginger is spicy, y'all, so you have to be careful with the ginger. This is 3 red apples. Let's add this in and see how much juice we get. We got 1 more apple. Who's at the door? Adding in our red apple, y'all. Let me get a napkin. This is getting messy. This is why I want to do this juice last, because it's messy. What are the benefits of beet juice besides the blood pressure? It's also good for blood circulation. So had I known that when I was younger, I would have been taking beet juice because I had blood clots when I was in my 20s. So beet juice probably would have helped me. Good night, Daphne. See you in the morning. Thank you, Swag. Nina says it's a liver cleanser as well. So beets have a lot of health benefits. They do not smell the greatest. The apples is going to help sweeten it up. What time is it? It's 8:09, y'all. We might have to juice the rest of these beets tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright, we add in the rest of our apples. We'll see what we can do with those carrots. For the gut, I would do this green juice. This has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. I'm going to show y'all how to take this juicer apart and clean it, but this is my last week using this one, y'all. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it in case you buy it for yourself. So let's keep straining this juice and see how many glasses we get. You're welcome. That's the rest of my apples coming out. Let's strain our juice and start filling up our bottles. This is our ABC juice. Apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Beets do stain, y'all, so be careful with the beets. Because they do stain, so it'll stain your clothes. Like my hands and my nails are going to be red tomorrow, even after I take a shower. Yes, Charlene, my kids are going to drink this juice. These little bottles are going to be for the kids. So I'm trying to get them on this juicing as well. Nina says, I'm about to juice now the beets one. Let me know how you like it, Nina. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. This is our ABC juice. Apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. This one tastes good, y'all. It's really good. Where's my top? Let's see if we can get another one. We running out of space on this island. Nina said we'll do. Okay. I'm just straining the pulp off. You do not have to strain your juice. If you were in here earlier when I was making the juice for my husband, he doesn't mind the pulp. So you can definitely leave it on or leave it in your juice. Did you use the entire ginger root in this recipe? I just broke a couple pieces off. So this is the ginger. You can break this in half. You can use however much ginger you like. Ginger is spicy, so you got to be careful with the ginger. My grandson is 2 years old. Should I give it to him? Charlene, if he wants to drink it, you can let him try it. My son is 3. And last week he had the carrot juice and the green juice. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. So your kids can drink the juice. You just have to find one that they like. This is our ABC juice. Let's see if we can get a little bit more in there. Yeah, we should be able to fill that one up. What time is it? 8:13. So we're going to break this juicer down and we'll juice the rest of this tomorrow. Because I want to make sure I can get in bed on time. I'm just straining my juice, y'all. So I at least have 2 beet juices. I still have 2 more beets left and some carrots, but we're going to juice that tomorrow. I go to bed at 8:30, y'all. I don't stay up past 8:30. Annie's cabbage, which is supposed to help with the gut. My hubby has gut issues and drinks celery juice. Yep, celery is good for your digestive system. Definitely consider some celery. This has celery in it, the green juice. So does the carrot juice. Alright. Let's see how much more we can get up out of here. We're gonna fill this up. So this was 2 beets. I don't want to say it was 6 carrots because I still have some carrots on this table. Some carrots. Red apples, 3 red apples, and ginger. That's your beets. Let's see how much we got left. Maybe we can get a shot. 4 ounces. This is a 4-ounce bottle. Let's see if we can fill it up. Nope, that didn't fill it up. So we're gonna make a shot. This was a 6-ounce bottle. That's why I didn't fill up. So I should have went with 2 shot bottles. So we're gonna fill these up and we're gonna clean up our juicer. And I am going to bed, y'all. This is our ABC juice. Apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Let's see if this one fills up. Nope, it's not full, so I'll just drink it. So let me show y'all how to clean up the juicer. We'll just sit this right here for now. So you just unplug it first. Let's unplug it. It just snaps apart. This will be the last time I'm using this juicer, y'all. I finally got the Nama. You just gonna scrape that out in the trash. I'm gonna move y'all back over here to the sink so you can see how easy it is to clean. That's your pulp. You just pull this apart. Making sure I get all my juice out. We're gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna move y'all over here to the sink. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's clean this up real quick so I can go to bed. So all this is from earlier when I first started juicing. All this is going in the trash. And can you pull the trash can over? So this is the skin that I peeled off of my carrots, my cucumbers. You just want to throw that away. This is from the beets. I'm just going to rinse everything off. My husband will come behind me with some soap and water. And that'll be that. So this comes out. You just decided tonight to get it now. My husband already got it for me, Ava. Did you miss it? You have a good night too, Mama Kay. You threw a knife or something? No, I didn't throw it away, Slay. So we just rinsing this out. Yeah, Ava, you missed it. That's that Nama said right there, girl. You missed it. The yellow juice is, what's in the yellow juice? Apples, no, not apples. Oranges, pineapples, and turmeric. Ava said, so sweet. I told you. Yes, he's always supporting Ava. I'm going to show you the Nama when we finish cleaning this up. But we're using the So we just washing this off. Let me pull it down so you can see. Easy rinsing off. I'm going to try that one tomorrow. Thank you, Ava. Which one you trying tomorrow? Which one are you gonna try tomorrow, user? The beet juice? Then we get our little scrubber. This came with the juicer. And you just scrub around here. It's real easy to clean, y'all. It don't take a lot of work. So if you're just starting out juicing, find an affordable juicer. The holidays are coming, so you're definitely gonna be able to find one on sale. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you for being here. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. We just scrubbing the pulp off. And like I said, my husband will come behind me with some soap and water. But this is my last week using this one, y'all. We're pulling out that Nama next week. Let's see if it's worth the money. Don't forget, friend, you back. Ava, did you send me a message? I think I told you last time to send me a message. User says, see you at 4 a.m. All right, user. I'm going to be looking for you at 4 a.m. So this is clean. We just scrubbed it with this brush. We just gonna rinse this out. Oh, Ava says she can't message me. Okay, I'll try to look for you in my friend list. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate you for being here. So this is that Gourmia that we about to box up. But I'm just showing y'all how to clean it up. It's not hard. If you're rushing, don't have a lot of time, you can just rinse it out. And that's it. What time is it? 8:22. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate you. Let me move y'all back over here. Oh, you also can just rinse this out. This is what the pulp was in. So you just rinse this out as well. Real easy cleanup, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. Thank y'all for all the taps, all the shares. Let me show y'all what juice we made if you're just getting in. So this is our ABC juice. Apples, red apples, beets, and carrots. This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This is our green juice. This has green apples, celery, cucumbers, ginger, and parsley. This is our immunity juice. This one has oranges, pineapples, and turmeric. So that's our juice for the week. All this juice is going to be gone by Friday, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. 4 p.m. new time. Slay said 4 p.m. the new time because I'm on time. Slay, I'm not on time. I still got some more carrots and 2 more beets of juice. I'm just getting off early, girl. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for all the taps. Thank y'all for all the shares. Oh, don't put this in the water. Just wipe this off. But my husband will do that. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for all the shares. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. No, Ava, I do not play about my bedtime. There go the Nama right there, girl. We using it next week. So make sure you come back next week. Thank you, Ava. I do not stay up past 8:30. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow.